Good afternoon, this is Jason and I'm coming to you from Sula, Montana, where we just got 45-mile ride in earlier this morning, and just in time as a nice western storm was rolling in for us. We just wrapped up our 22nd day and it's been quite an adventure these first 22 days. Early ones pretty cold, pretty soggy up in Seattle and Portland in our Pacific Northwest, but we've also seen a lot of great sunshine, and along with that a lot of happy, excited faces. One thing that continues to surprise all of us in this trip is the amount of hopefulness that we see, not just in the people that are being served by different Catholic charities, but the volunteers that are also working with them. A young man, Lawrence, who we met in Seattle at a transitional housing unit, had spent 15 years in and out of shelters and on the streets, is now finding himself getting his life back in order. To Robert, the homeless veteran who we met at a soup kitchen in Tacoma, who pledged, really would have been his last dollar. A man who didn't have a whole heck of a lot, believed in what we were doing, has obviously been there himself, wanted to support the cause and wrote us out a pledge there. All these things have been so inspiring to us, including Ellen, a local volunteer who operates the St. Vincent de Paul Society in Clarkston, Washington, and Lewiston, Idaho, in what they call the Valley. It's helping the poor and the homeless in that particular area. So what we're seeing is a lot of hope, and the purpose of our ride obviously is to raise awareness, but we're hoping to create behind us a wake of a call to action for people to get involved in their communities to help those that are living on the margins of our society and our economy. We just completed 1,000 miles of our trip. That's 20% of the 5,000 we've got to go. Can you imagine if we were able to cut just 20% of those living in poverty, cut that out of those statistics, and have those people standing on their own feet living above the poverty line? That's 8 million Americans that we would see living prosperous lives. And that's the goal of this trip, is to get people involved, bring faith-based organizations like Catholic charities, local government bodies, and the private sector, bringing their ingenuity together to find ways that we can not just address the causes of poverty, but find ways, look at what are the causes of wealth. And so we hope that that is part of our success with our trip. I want to say thank you to all those back at home that have been praying for us and for our safety. We feel the prayers, and Lord knows we need them. We've been very blessed to not have any accidents or any injuries to this point, and I would ask for your continued prayers. I got to say, I'm looking forward to getting back home in Colorado Springs on July 8th and being part of our local community celebration brought to you by Freedom Financial Services. I just learned that they acquired 32 brand new bikes thanks to Metro Bikes and Kids on Bikes to help 32 children who are guests at the Marion House that will now be getting a brand new bike. And hey, what's being a kid about? It's about having a bike. So that's going to be a great day for that. July 8th at the America the Beautiful Park. We've got fantastic entertainment with Jake Loggins Band, our local favorite, and Grammy nominee Sean Mullins will also be participating. We got food vendors brought to you by Kiva Juice and Ranch Foods Direct. And there'll be a kids zone too there for family fun activities for everybody to come out. I would encourage you to check out our website at www.ccharities.org, where you can find out more information. You can also follow me on the ride. I have a link to my blog. I'm trying to keep up as best as I can every day. The happenings, there is a lot of stuff going on. I think you'll enjoy it, so I'd encourage you to check that out as well. And also, if you want to support the ride and what I and the 11 other riders are doing, you can also check out the website there and make a donation too. So again, thank you so much back at home. We appreciate your prayers, your support, and look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks a lot, and God bless.